Welcome to the show. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you are. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody coming in. Before we get started, make sure you give it a like. Give it a dislike if you don't. For all I know, you didn't take the Rockies again for the fourth straight day when I said let's take the Rockies as a nice underdog. I don't know why you don't like me. Maybe because my NBA's lost, right? We said we like the Nets, we like the Sixers the other day. Listen, like, share, dislike, whatever you got to do. Come into the chat, say hello. Let me know the game you like. We'll talk about it. Get my opinion. We'll get your opinion. We like to share here. So I appreciate everybody coming in. Hope everybody's having a nice week. I got a nice little win a week going. Another nice, I got a win a month under my belt. So I'll take it. And as I always say, folks, it is a day-to-day grind. We don't win every day. We do our best, and that's all you can do. You win, wonderful. You lose, we just move on. Right? What are we doing? We're not going to sit around and dwell about things. So we'll get started with, let me just get the free picks. I'll get them scrolling on the bottom here, and then we will begin the show. So let me get them up, and I'll say hello to everybody here because I know people just want the free picks, and I said I'll be right back, and next thing you know, the minute turns into 4 minutes, or one day it was like 30 minutes. So sorry. But here you go. Free picks scrolling along. Elliot is in the house. Good morning, Elliot. Thanks for coming in. Good afternoon. Brio, where you been, bud? I've not seen you in a while. Yep, the llama is out. I got the whole llama family coming today. Family's flying in today. I haven't seen them in a month and a half. Tate's great. Yeah, pretty much. You know what? Although it'll get a little crazy for the next couple days because everybody's going to join me now. It's been over a month without them, but hey, I think I had the house pretty good. But you know what they say, Tate. Happy wife, happy life. So we'll see when the boss shows up and the kids, and we'll see how good a job I did, right? Setting everything up. I did pretty good. Come on. I unloaded an entire house by myself. Last night, I should have put the picture on to it. I put actually on my Instagram. I had the knee pads out. My entire ground floor is all tile. 2,000 square feet. Had to get knee pads on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor, washing the floor with a bucket. Cinderfella, rocking it out. I do it all. Tony C, WNBA, the place for me, or for you, basically. Tony C's having a good run, folks. Follow him. He's on Twitter. He's also in the chat. More importantly, he gives out plays here. And I think he was on Total Chaos. I do not know how he did on Total Chaos, though. I don't know who won that show when he did it. He didn't go against me. He was against, I think, Detroit Lenny. Elliot goes 6-1 yesterday. Good job, Elliot. You need one sure bet. We'll try to get. I don't know what I gave you yesterday as a sure bet. Hopefully it won. I don't know what my sure bet. I think I did. I know I couldn't have given it to you because it was my pay play on Houston, which was absolute route. I got another absolute route today set up for a package play there. Took the Rockies. Yes, straight cash. Straight cash 4 in a row. Take the great. Rockies have been rolling. We like them again today. Yeah, keep playing out 190, folks. See how well that works out, fading the Rockies. The Rockies have a better record at home than teams in first place in some divisions, all right? So let's leave it at there. Gloria is in the house today. Hello, Gloria. I don't know why it's not clicking on you. I'm trying to show you a hello, but there it is. Raymond Reddington shows up. International Man of Mystery. All right, Rays rocking with baseball right off the bat. Here we go. We got baseball coming in hot. Mariners first 5, Washington money line, Tigers money line, Oakland money line, Twins over the 8.5. We'll start out west. The Mariners, these guys have bit my butt. I've been having the under here, and they've been killing me. And do I have to go? I don't even want to go back to the well today with them here. Tampa Bay though versus lefties. I'll take Seattle. Tampa Bay betting just 219 versus lefties, and I don't like Waka that much, so I'll take a shot here. Seattle basically plus 105. With Kikuchi, right? Go for it. Washington is playing the Mets. I have a premium play on that. That's my package play, so I can't give that one out. I apologize. Tigers money line. Wow. Fading, I get it. Listen, Cobb, the number on Cobb went up a lot. It was 177 last night. It was 202 when I did the lines like an hour ago. I don't even know what it is now. I'll double check that. 203. So slight move there to Cobb. And I don't mind fading Cobb, but the Tigers, I don't know. You like Arena? Arena is one of the worst pitchers in baseball. We want to deep dive into numbers. He's really terrible. Oakland money line. I like the A's here. Right? The thing about the A's is that they're red hot. I get it. The Yanks are home. I don't like talent. I just, Oakland's West Coast, East Coast. I don't know. I mean, I like the A's. I want to bet the A's. And the lines, it was 123 earlier. There was no line last night when I did the lines. It was 123 this morning. It is 127 now. So money's coming in on the Yanks. A little bit of penny moves on the Yanks, but money in on the Yanks. Twins over the 8.5. I'm against it there. Mini and Texas. I already grabbed the under. And I got under 9. It was 9s. So there was 8.5 early. I grabbed it under 9. Right. Let me scroll up here. He's going fast here. Elliot says Astros first 5 over. First 5 over Astros. Pull up that game here. So small dog here. Rodon. I know Rodon's on the hill. This is a game I was thinking about taking the under. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to stay away from this one. Garcia's got decent number. Carlos Rodon's got decent numbers. The Stros kind of hit a lot of people. Obviously, you think Rodon's not going to pitch as great as he's been pitching. I get it. I'm just going to stay away. Orioles first 5 over. We know you. I said yesterday, Orioles. We had I said kind of like live bet on the Orioles, right? I mean, I was like, grab them a little bit. Indians bullpen a little suspect. We had a ton of runs, right? We said first 5's over, both teams, team totals over, game over, everything hit. Here come the Rays. The Jays with Robbie Ray, I should say, on the hill. 178 is the number right now, and it was 161 this morning. So it's already gone up about 20 cents basically here. Toronto. And again, this is a team. You got a team that's lost 4 in a row, a team that lost 8 in a row. You know what? Let's grab the over 9.5. Let's get the over 9.5 here, folks. We're going to see some runs. Blue Jays bullpen's not that good. Orioles bullpen is a hot mess. It's a hot mess. It's the over or nothing here. I'm grabbing it. 9.5. Hold on a second. I'm getting it before it goes up to 10 everywhere because it was 9.5 and I see 10s. So we're jumping on it right now. So be part of the winning, folks. A's Orioles 9.5 late at 120. I don't mind. We're jumping into play. We're jumping in. All right, lock it in, folks. All right, so I'm on that over 9.5. I got 9.5. I'm happy at 9.5. But I see some 10s scrolling up now. And I'll tell you what, even the 10, if I wouldn't talk you off a 10 with these two guys going. We know the Jays can hit. Ray, I don't think is going to be able to totally shut down the Orioles. Oakland first. I got it right. Indians first. Astros first 5 over. So all these over. Yankees over first 5. I could get behind that. Why not? I think I want to bet the A's, but now the line's moving to the Yankees. I think they hit talent a little bit. I know we'll have some crazy. The Yankees probably have crazy numbers versus Oakland overall. I mean, again, we could throw out crazy trends on these guys, but are we going to go head to head back 30 years? I mean, listen, Yanks won 5 of the last 6 years. Believe it or not, the unders hit in 5 of those games also with a push. But still, I do not like talent here. I'm not a talent guy. So am I gonna bet that over there? No, I'm already on the other one. Where are we here in the chat? Oh my goodness, I lost everything. Oh, here we go. All right. Magic Cash is in the house. How are you, Magic? Tony C's going against Cam Ross tonight in Total Chaos with the Plus Money Honey. Go check it out on the Picks Parlay channel. Yeah, Padres walk-off. Yeah, needed that. Of course you did, Elliot. Of course you're laying 170. What a fave. I said I like the Reds. I like the Reds. First 5, I was worried about the bullpen. I kind of like the under, but again, it was the bullpens. It went from 7 to 7.5. I was like, even an 8. Then I was a little nervous at the 8. Padres, that's a lucky win. You need luck sometimes, though, man. How many times have you? I mean, I know I've lost on games like that. You're like, you got to be kidding me. So when it comes back to give you that win, it It's much appreciated. Tony's all over the Rockies today as well. Absolutely. Big X is in the house. Big X rocking a Taylor Ham shirt today. Oh, hold on a second. It's Taylor Ham, baby. New Jersey, always. Twins first 5. You know why? The Twinks versus a Fulte. I get it. I'm on the under there. Listen, I get it. Barros, you like him. This Twins team is not, and I'm not a big Fulte guy. I mean, the total looks low. I mean, I got 9. It's 8.5. I'm happy with my 9. I think the Rangers aren't a good offensive team. Barros, I'm hoping he's shutting them down. I'm just hoping Fulte doesn't get shelled. I grabbed the under. Might have been stupid. My unders lost yesterday. Had a nice off to a 3-0 start. I'm rolling my baseball. We had Braves run line. We had Houston in a blowout. San Fran run line. And then late Angels under 9. Doesn't get there. Seattle again. Terrible. It's a great – see, Lori says it's a great card today. And I have, 4 games I kind of like. 4 games that I bet right here up on the premium side of things. Angels run line. I got Elliott. I took the run line last night on the Angels, and I got actually plus 105 Angels run line, and as of now, it is a minus 105, 110 too. So I got ahead of the curve on that. That's why I try to get in early, find a good line. Dave says he's at 9 on that. Now, I guess you're talking the Texas game, right, Dave? Tim Earl in the house. Big X talking NBA. We'll get to NBA. We're hitting a lot of baseball right now, so that's why we're hitting. Astros versus lefties. That has come down a little bit, them hitting lefties. A little bit, Granted, they hit lefties. Actually, who am I kidding? I meant the White Sox hitting lefties has dropped a little bit lately. But, yeah, Astros number 1 versus lefties. Like I said, I'll be more inclined here versus them versus lefties. I can agree with you. I know sometimes on the road, I don't like really grabbing a team like that because I could see the home team having a little bit of a little edge. Urena under K's. Yeah, I don't think he'll be around long enough to even get there. Maybe 4 innings stop from that guy. Although I will go Cobb over K's. I think the Cobb over K's is 5.5 AJS. So Detroit got to swing to put the ball in play, and they miss more than they connect. Red Sox, I did not see a game for them against the Royals. I saw no line. No line on them. I didn't see a line on the Cubbies either. So, I don't know. I mean, if you're doing it, do I even have a Boston starter up? I got Pivetta versus I don't know who. I guess we'll be looking at it over. Looking at it over in that Kansas City game. Yeah. No line Sox. Tyreek, top of the morning, my friend. How are you? Soccer's where's the money at, says Leo. We do have some soccer people in here, Leo. I don't pretend to know soccer, so I'll just let the people chat. And that's that. Boston is 130, no pitchers listed. Again, I can't, Boston, 130, I will take a shot at 130 there, Dave. I know Pivetta is supposed to be on the line for the Sox, and I'm not, 110, 115, it's not like I'm like, yeah, I'm going to make this, look at this smart play here. I'm going to take a Royals on a 9-game losing or a 6-game losing streak and lose it 9-10 and 12-15. No, I'll lay the short fave. And if it goes down, it'll go down, and then that'll be it. But 130 is not going to hurt my bankroll. Yeah, 9th inning Reds game. Hello, bullpens. Unbelievable. Padres at home are better. Yes, they are, but they still don't hit. They don't hit that well. All right. They're bad bullpen day today. Yeah, baby. Taylor Ham. Love it. A's money line over to 9.5. I lean with the A's there. I don't like that the money's coming in on Talon and the Yanks. Over, yeah, because I think somebody's getting hit. Someone's getting hit there. Ray says Caprillion over 5.5 strikeouts. Take a shot, baby. Why not? If a pitcher's going to be in there for 6 innings, he's getting a strike. Everybody's a strikeout an inning pitcher, folks. So grab it. Grab it. I'll say most pitchers, if you think the guy's going to go 6 innings and it's only a 5, I'd say go over. And if the guy's getting shelled, I would just stay away from that guy. But these strikeout totals, again, I told you when I started getting here, I'd look into them. Strikeout totals, when you if you believe the pitcher is going to last 6 innings and it's at that 5 mark, 5.5, definitely go over. Over. Hit the like button, Terry. Exactly. I say when you first come in, but I don't come in and I'm not the sales guy to come in here, hit the like button, blah, blah, blah. Little times I tell you to do things, but I just like everybody coming in. It's a fun day. It's fun. Yeah, some days I love a lot of games. I mean, there's like a random Tuesday or Monday I'll have like 8 or 9 games, and sometimes I have 3 games or 5 games. 10. It varies. Some days you like them, sometimes you don't. Basketball talk. Points, rebounds for PG3. I don't even know what's going on in basketball. We got to get to basketball in a second. Rays, White Sox, Nats, Braves, money lines. All right, Nicholas coming in. He's got the Rays with Waka. I'm not a Waka guy. I'm going to stay away. White Sox. Listen, Stros are good. We were just talking about it with Mr. Lefty Elliott there. But I can't say, listen, Rodon's pitched great. Is he going to come back to planet Earth a little bit? Possibly. But I'm not going to tell you don't take the White Sox. That game is a game I do not have nothing on, so I'm not going to talk you off of it if you're going to jump on to a side in that one. Nationals versus the Mets, I do have a premium on. That's my premium package, so no opinion there. Go buy it if you want. I said yesterday, I said, go buy the my game. It was the Astros they rolled, and a couple of people bought it here off the Win a Free Pick site. And I'm thinking to myself, you obviously clicked on the link because the link's below, and you could have got a 7-day pass for basically almost a little bit more than the 1 day for the one game. I don't know. Smart money move, people. Come on. I put the passes up cheap, and there's promo codes. If you're going to get something for a day, get a 3 or 7 day. It's a lot cheaper. A Braves money line. This line is coming down. Last night, Nick, I was like, all right, Fried, I don't like Seymour. I did jump on the under 9.5 here because Carlos Martinez pitched a little bit better. I don't like the St. Louis offense, but why is money coming in on St. Louis? Worries me a little bit as if I wanted to back the Braves, I was thinking run line or nothing. Now I'm glad I just locked in on that under. Dave says, oh, no, Angels, Tigers over 9. Yes, absolutely. Okay, yeah, Angels over 9. I got it. I'm on Angels run line. I got them last night plus 105. I've been the Angels unders have been. I've been waiting for them to. I don't know why I think they're going to stop hitting. After the Oakland game, I thought, you know what? I'm going to go under against Oakland because I figured a little better competition. And then I had them against the Tigers. I don't know what I'm thinking because they've hammered the Tigers before in Kansas City, Arizona. So they definitely hit bad and mediocre pitching. So over, definitely behind you there, Davian. Yeah, Angels run line. I'm already on it, Brio. Get it. Tigers are bad. Urena's one of the worst pitchers. No, even Davian agrees with me. I've been taking Angels games over. I got to roll with today. Hey, the Angels overs have been rolling. They've been just clubbing pitchers, and when they lost the game against the A's, they gave up some runs. So you got to take them against bad pitching. They hit, and their pitchers aren't that great. Even as good as Ohtani was, he pitched fine last night. Problem was the bullpen came in and gave up 5 runs late or some nonsense. So yeah, they hit the ball. Brewers team total over 5.5. I'm not getting that. Why do we want to get involved with the Brewers, Big X? Listen, I love them. I got futures on them. I'm against them today. They had 7 errors yesterday, and the game couldn't get over 10. Well, no, I'm not betting on that. I just cashed Sweden. Anything Sweden I had are like Swedish fishes, and I don't even like them that much. Twins under 8.5. All right, I like it because I'm on the under 9. So, Nats under the 9 against the Mets. Casey's pitched decent, and you got Fetty. You know what? I have a side on this. I didn't even look at total-wise on that one. Okay. Sixers, we'll talk about Sixers in a minute. Croatia and England. 7-3. All right, follow Tony. He's 70%. Feel good about the Rockies. I felt good about the Rockies the last 4 days, BC, and they've paid off nothing but plus money every day when we talked about them here in the chat. I like the A's. I kind of like the A's also, BC. I said that. I saw a little bit of money coming in the Yanks, so I'm a little hesitant, but it is. I don't know. I don't like Italian. Kane to score. I don't even know Kane to score for England. Took the Braves run line all day. If you're gonna bet the Braves, you gotta bet the run line. Navarez, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in today. Swedish meatballs rule. All right, other Sean's coming in. We got England. Goals, Chile. Cleveland money line. Who are the Indians? I don't even know who the Indians are playing. Pittsburgh. Aye. You know, I said last night I was thinking about taking Pittsburgh. That line actually came down. The line came down from last night. It was 143, 120. Now it's back up to 125. Then I'm like, I can't take a team that's lost 10 in a row. So you want to get on Juan Carlos Mejia? I get it. Why not? 125. It's not crushing your bankroll. Pirates have been miserable. San Fran money line against the Phils. Yeah, Vince Velasquez, I get it. I think Harper is even maybe doubtful tonight. I know nobody loves Cueto, but San Fran wins. And here we are. It's what? The 18th? We're almost done with June, right? Almost July, and the Giants still continue to win. The Phillies played a lot better. I'm not going to talk you off the Giants. I could see it. I don't have any action on it. I'm looking for the line here. It was 114 last night, up to 123 about an hour ago. And I'm going to pull up the freshie as we speak, 121. So, again, not much movement there. San Fran's having a nice little run, 7-10, 4 in a row. Milwaukee under the 10. I'll be with you on that one. Toronto money line. Again, the Jays, it's two bad teams playing, right? We got a 4-game lose streak, an 8-game lose streak. Baltimore is doing Baltimore things. I get it. I like Robbie Ray, so I just don't like that big number. Dodgers money line. Again, there's no way I'm laying this kind of price on the road. I don't care. I get it. Arizona's terrible. We've talked about them ad nauseum. 14 straight losses, 5-40 since May 1st or whatever right now. But Bauer's numbers, a little questionable lately, and the Dodgers don't really hit lefties that much. I won't be shocked if Arizona wins here. I can't bet Arizona. Washington and Mets, I have a premium on, so I have no opinion on that one. Atlanta, again, the line's come down a little bit. Worries me. I'm hoping for the under. And Sixers, we'll talk about basketball in a minute. Trae Young, points over. We'll talk about hoops in a second. Oh, the Swedish chef on the Muppets. We got to love that guy, right? Thoughts on D-backs Dodgers. All right, I just kind of talked about there in Sean's comment section there. Listen, everybody's going to bet the Dodgers, right? They're the Dodgers. Arizona's lost 14 in a row, 35-40. They're terrible. Dodgers don't hit lefties that well. And should they smack around this time? The Diamondback team is bad. We get it. But at home, they hit a little better. And Bauer's numbers, I don't know. Again, this whole sticky nonsense, whatever the heck's going on. I'm not going to lay $2, $2.25, $1.94. That's what he's laying. No, I'm not going to lay that with a guy who hasn't pitched good in his last two starts, giving a couple runs. Versus a team. And for sure as heck, I don't say teams are due to win and stuff like that. But they've scored a couple runs. It's not like they're losing games 8-0 every day. They at home they score a couple runs. I just can't bet on. I don't want to bet on a team that's lost 2 in a row or 3 in a row. I don't want to bet on a team that's lost 14 in a row. Reggie Jackson over 13.5 points. I had him over 2.5 home runs in a World Series game, Gloria. Happy Juneteenth today. It is Juneteenth, isn't it? Celebrated here down in Texas, way before all the other states. There you go, Cornell, right? Nice under. The under in these games, we'll talk about NBA in a minute. We're going to roll. I'm just going to roll out with the rest of these baseball everybody's talked about. Like a Diamondback. I kind of like the Diamondbacks, believe it or not. As bad as that sounds. One, I'm going to say, if it's a fave like that, I got to take the wrong line. But the guys have been pitching well. I mean, I faded Snell. I faded Cole. Why wouldn't I fade Bauer? I'll do it. Now listen, if you wanted to bet the Dodgers, you had to take your own line. I will never tell you to bet minus $2. Robert says Nets. Oh my goodness. Washington and the Mets under 5 first under 5 under 5 first 5. Oh my God, what a tongue twister today. It's like I'm drunk. Robert says A's plus 129. I kind of like it. I don't want to bet the Yankees. LoJack in the house. How are you today? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for commenting. What do you like today, LoJack? What do you want to talk about? I'm skipping over the basketball one. The Diamondbacks team total over 3.5. I'd do it. Raise money line, Indians run line. If you're going to bet the Indians, I'm going to tell you run line because I don't want to lay a big number, right? What's that number there? It's, when you look for the big payday there against Pittsburgh, I get it. Take back that Indian plus 125. Go for it. If you think they're going to win, right, they're not going to win 2-1. They think they're going to score some runs, right? So I'm with you there. Raise money line. I do not like Waka, Chris. I don't like Waka one bit. All right, so let's jump to NBA. Actually, we'll do NHL real fast. And it is scrolling here on the bottom there, what we got going on the ice. So Vegas and Montreal. I didn't bet this game. I don't know. I was thinking about. I think Vegas is a better team. I don't want to lay 160. So I guess I would lean puck line here, but I'm just going to go over. I think we'll see goals here. The 5, I'm laying a little juice. I get it. I still might come in puck line on the Knights plus 170. That's where I'm at in that game. I think Montreal got their game. I just don't see Vegas losing. And I'm a dog guy. You know that, but not in this spot. All right, to the chat here. Diamondbacks team total we talked about. Raise. I took team total over 4.5 for the Giants. I get it. I'm not a big Vince Velasquez guy, Tony. I'm with you. Yeah, Habs on the ice. I can't take it. Vegas regulation. I get it. Vegas. You got the under 5.5. All right, you're under 5.5. I went over to 6. I just think that for Montreal to win, they've just been playing so far over their head. Vegas. I think Vegas is going to play a little desperate tonight. I think they're going to want to come out and kind of score. They don't want to sit back on their heels. You're a big fave like this. You can't sit back and let a team that's a huge underdog at home dictate the pace and play defense and where your one mistake, you lose the game 2-1. I don't think that's happening. I think Vegas is going to come out and attack. That's why I like the over. But we'll see what happens. I'm not some crazy ice guru, but that's my opinion on that. That's what we're here for, right? We want to share thoughts. Vegas puck line, that's the way I'd go. That's why I kind of like the over. Indians, run line, Braves, Padres. Indian run line, again, Darius, I just said, if you like the Indians, why lay 120 when you could take 125, 130 back, 127, whatever. Pirates have lost 10 in a row. You don't want your team to win. If they're going to win, it's not going to be a 1-0 game, right? You think they're going to put up some runs and keep the other team in check. So, right, they should win 5-1, something like that. 2-0 is good enough, right? I mean, you're looking for them to outscore the team, and I get it. Run line. Sean says Vegas 3-2. Will that surprise me? Not at all. Me, I'm looking for an empty netter somewhere. All right, let's go to some NBA action here. Philly, Atlanta, Utah Clippers. Again, I'm on both money lines here with the dogs. Okay, we could say Sixers got to win. Utah's got to win. Doesn't mean they're going to have to win, folks. What I've seen out of the Sixers last 2 games, I had the Sixers both times last 2 times they played against Atlanta, and I thought they're the better team. They're going to take care of business. All right, you blow a big, huge lead on the road in the fourth quarter in Atlanta. I get it. All right, it happens. You come home, you take care of business, and sure, they ran out in the first quarter, second quarter. The route was on. They were up by 20 in the fourth, if I believe, and you lose. This team is done. Atlanta smells blood in the water. All right, here we go. Sharks attack. Get it done. You want to lay points with Philly? I mean, if you like Philly, take the money line. I think they're going to choke down. They've choked the last 2 games. I mean, I'm not a huge stat guy. We can run down all the stats. We go and see how Simmons and Embiid and Tobias Harris, whoever you want to do, we could talk about their fourth quarters, right? We all know this. This is all baked into the line. I don't know emotionally, what's psychologically how they're feeling. Doc Rivers again choking away talent. Give me Atlanta. There's nothing else to say about it. Total wise, I got to think under again, man. I think this game, I can see Philly. Atlanta gets that early. I can see Philly just packing up and being like just depressed and on the bench with their heads in their palms on our laps. Hanging heads, just down and out. That's it. What do we do here? Jazz and Clippers. Give me the Clippers. I know, granted, teams got injuries both sides. You got guys out. Guys might play, probable. Hey, the Clippers, I'm not a big fan of the Clipper coach, but this spot, give me it. I'll take money line at home. You're home. Winner go home games. Give me the small home dogs in both of these. There's nothing else to say about that. It's stupid betting. I don't know how we want to call it. Not really. You want to bet 2 road faves because one's going to win. Give me the money lines on the 2 dogs. I think it'd be a close game. Listen, Montreal's come out of nowhere for this huge run, right? And no sign of slowing down. I get it. Would it shock me if they lose by 1? It won't shock me if they win here. My thought process on this, Sean, is that from one Sean to another, is that Vegas can't really play games. I don't, they lost home ice. I don't think they want to come and play Montreal type game. They want to come out and score and beat them up, and I don't think they want to play a close game. You don't want to play close games with huge 2-1 underdogs. I mean, you're playing with fire. So, hey, listen, would I love to see Montreal win? Because that's fine. Because then I'll come back Montreal Montreal wins tonight. I'm on Montreal every game in the series because Vegas got to tighten up, and I don't think they're going to be able to bounce back. I think the pressure will get to them there. Then I'll jump on a bunch of unders. He's out COVID. How he's out, but the rest of the team's not out. How are you? I don't get. This is a whole nother conversation with the COVID nonsense. So one guy on the team's out, but he was sweating and sweat on the ball, and it's on his hand, and it goes to somebody else, and it goes to 10 guys on the court and the referees. Everybody touches his sweaty COVID basketball, but no one else is out. Go ahead. No, I mean, everybody's got their own opinions on that. It makes 0 sense to me. Sixers first half, Colts Hawks full game. I don't even know Sixers first half. I don't even know. Maybe at home first half I take them, but not on the road. Don't know how they're going to respond for you. Fake injuries going on. Regular season, I'd hope that wouldn't be the case for the playoffs, Sean, because I always say NBA, regular season, no betting allowed. Playoffs, NBA, nothing but action. Sixers in the under time. I like the under with you, but I don't know if I like the Sixers. Over, I don't know. I could see, again, bunch of unders. Darius is Hawks in 7. I think you should maybe get maybe buy some Buck futures right now. I think the Bucks are a good value because either one of these teams come out, I think the Bucks will take care of business. Yeah, Nets have been injured all year. Exactly. Eric's in the house today. How are you, Eric? Welcome. Sixers -2 first quarter. Rob, I'm not getting behind the Sixers at all. No way. All right, listen, last game I was all over them. Like a bad leader shoot. I'm pouncing on them like white on rice. Let's go Sixers at home. And all of a sudden, what the heck happened? Now they got to come back not once, but twice, choking away games. Now on the road, you expect them to come out? I can't do it. Can't do it. Book it now. We're going to find out. But listen, I won't be here for late night money tonight. The family's coming into town. They're flying in, so no late night money. I want to come back for late night money and talk about the Sixers choke job, but guess we'll talk about it on the midday show tomorrow. All right, everybody. Good luck. Thanks for popping in. Give it a like on the way in and the way out. Whatever you got to do. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Rams, NFL wins. We'll talk about it. We'll do that. We'll do NFL tomorrow. Tomorrow night we'll do it for the late show. I got all the win totals, bro. Come right here, Chris. We got them. We got them. We'll talk about it. All right, folks. Thank you. Have a good day. Let's make some money. Good luck. Thanks for watching.